name's Helene, and today we're gonna be doing another 20-minute makes. If you're new to this channel, 20-minute makes is basically where I make leathercraft projects in 20 minutes or less, or at the very least, I try to. I try to use tools that are cheap and affordable to show that leathercraft doesn't have to be super expensive and leathercraft doesn't have to be super intimidating. Today we're gonna be making a belt. I'm gonna be going through the tools and materials, and then we will get started. Oh, and don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. It really helps our channel and keeps us going, and also helps us with that algorithm thingy, you know, whatever the heck that is. But it helps. So yeah, let's start. Okay, so first thing you're gonna need is this pattern. You can download that in the link in the description below. You're gonna need a mallet or a plastic headed hammer. You're gonna need an edge beveler. Not 100% necessary, but kind of necessary if you want your edges to not mushroom out. You're gonna need some hole punches. If you watch my budget leather crafting videos, you'll know these hole punches don't cost much at all. They're about $10 for a pack of 6. You're gonna need some leather. This is a veg tan strap. You can dye this whatever color you want. I might dye it later, but not for this video because we don't have time for that. You will need some sandpaper, a X-Acto knife, a cutting board. This was about $5.99 from Tandy Leather. All this hardware is from Buckle Guy. I have a super skiver here. I hate this thing. Typically I would just use my bell skiver to skive, or even a French skiver, but this is the cheapest of the bunch. It's only like $13 or $15. And I have a flathead screwdriver. Okay, so that's everything you're gonna need to make your own full grain leather belt. So why don't we go for it? The timer set at 20 minutes, and let's start. All right, first thing is first, we gotta trace our pattern. I have this little tracing stylus thing, but you can just use a nail or any kind of sharper. Now I'm just gonna mark just right after the hole to show, I'm gonna mark right after the hole on this side so I know how much I need to skive off. It's just a rough estimate. And anytime you skive, you can use like glass or granite or something. I had this piece of granite I found, and now you're gonna know why I hate this skiving thing. It's really annoying and so not accurate. $17 minutes and 30 seconds. So normally for this part I would use a punch here, but we're not gonna do that because gotta keep it simple. This is a 3/16 hole, and it fits these Chicago screws I have from Buckle Guy. And so for the slot here, I normally use a slot punch, except again, we're gonna keep it simple. So this is how I would do it if I didn't have a slot punch. It's a little bit hacky, I guess. Lots of people do it like this. We're at 12 minutes and 13 seconds here. Six minutes and 50 seconds. So I'm just gonna, after beveling, you should sand it down a little bit to remove that harsh beveled edge. And normally I would burnish this as well, but I don't know if I've got time. So that may not happen today. So I have this like leather staple that I'll be using to keep the belt loop together, and I'm going to use this screwdriver to make the slot for it. Got 2 minutes, we got our loop done. I might try to burnish it real quick with just water. Okay, 47 seconds, 10 seconds. And time's up, but we're almost there. All right, so our belt is done, and that took 23 minutes. I would spend a little more time burnishing this for sure, but yeah, we finished a belt. So this is just a natural veg tan belt, and we made it in 23 minutes. That is not bad.